anyone. Now you have inspired me so much. Sometimes I think that I cannot do this, but seeing your like confidence, I believe that anybody can do anything they want, in their life, because with
Yes,
such
yes.
less resources, you have achieved this level of fluency. I'm, stunned to actually to see this improvement. Hi, English. You can hear me,
Hi.
right? Hi.
Yes, I can hear you. Hi, good
Wonderful.
afternoon.
Hi, English. And how are you doing?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. And you?
Wonderful. Even I'm doing better. And I think we are meeting for the second time because I remember that I had a session with you maybe
Do
in the
you
month of
remember me?
December. Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, it's our second meeting.
Yeah. So I hope that things have been good so far, and you have been learning English, right? Have you built
Yes,
up enough confidence now?
yes.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful English. So tell me, what are you doing nowadays? Like, what are you, anything new?
Nowadays, nothing new. That same thing. But
Mhm.
yes, now I am feeling so comfortable with English.
Wonderful. Great, great. After you, I believe that, after attending few sessions at englishyaari, now, you must be very confident to speak with people, at least with the tutors when you speak. You do have the confidence that, you can speak with them for 25 minutes, right? I think that's
Yes,
true.
yes. Yes, now I am
Wonderful.
comfortable with any topic.
Very good, very good. That's great. And I hope that you told me last time that you are providing tuitions to your nearby children of the residents, right? So
Yes.
how is it going?
It's going well. It's going well now. It's exam time, so
Mhm.
I'm little busy with them.
Right. Okay. So you must be helping them with their syllabus and with the subjects,
Yes.
like okay. And like when you teach them, do you communicate with them in English or do you communicate in Odia?
No, we communicate with Odia. They don't know English. Yes, they can
Mhm.
understand. Just very few, very
Mhm.
common word.
Mhm.
So we communicate with Odia, our own language.
Okay, okay, okay. So I believe that you can start conversing with them also in English. I know it would be difficult for them to understand, but as a teacher, I will give you this suggestion that when because I believe that you also would love to would love to do this thing that your children also they start speaking in English at an early age. So I think you are the one role model for them, so you can provide them with that experience that if you start speaking to them in English, I think uh, they will make mistakes. Obviously they will make mistakes, they will laugh at each other, they will crack jokes, but within this with this game they would eventually learn because you would be there to guide them, you would be there to correct them. So I think it will be fun for you and for them also to have a little bit of conversation, little bit you know
Yes, yes, you're right. And but they are so small and they
Mhm.
cannot complete their syllabus. So now I
Hmm.
am busy with complete the syllabus. So I can't get time to talk with them.
Right, right, right. Yeah, right now, it's exam time, so this is the time when you have to complete their syllabus. Yes, that's true. Maybe you can begin that with the next session when they will go to the new class. So then you can start with that.
Yes,
Right, right. So, English, I think, our today's topic of discussion is about Hollywood movies. And I remember that you tell me last time that you watch English movies. I
yes,
remember that, I clearly remember that you told me that you do watch, you have, like, you are very fond of watching Telugu action movies and Hollywood movies. I
yes,
remember that. So, so
yes.
I would like to know that. Which one is your favorite movie in Hollywood, if I talk of?
Nowadays, I would like to watch the Mother of Dragon. Dragon,
Mother
yeah,
of
the
Dragon.
Mother of
Okay.
Dragon.
Okay. So, what is in the story? Please enlighten me. I don't know. I have never followed this. Is it a series, English series, or is it a movie?
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
but
All right.
but I never understand because it's sometimes they are speaking another language, sometimes they are speaking
Mhm.
English language. So I cannot understand, but I like to watch.
Okay. There are subtitles, right? You understand. You
Uh,
read the subtitles when while watching movies, right?
yes, when they
Okay.
speak
Okay.
in English, I can
Mhm.
understand.
Yeah, then it is good. The only thing is that, when you are watching Hollywood movies, for us, it is difficult to understand their language because their accent is different. So that's why, if the subtitles are provided in the movie, then it becomes easy for us to read those subtitles and understand the dialogues, right? So beside
And
Mother
they
of
are using yes, and they are using very circuit English.
Right, right. That's true. That's true. So, beside Mother of Dragon, is there any other thing which you like watching?
I watch some speeches.
Speech. Okay. Okay. Any personality whose speech you really liked?
I like to hear Jack Ma's speech because it's
Okay.
very clear and neat and clean to understand.
Wonderful. Wonderful. If you remember, can you tell me few things about what she told, like what what that person has?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yes, but okay, I will try because nowadays I am working on my pronunciation, so I don't watch too much. Uh, so okay, he said,
Whatever you remember after about the speech, you can say about that.
I like one thing about Jack Ma, one, and I shared with many people that
Hmm.
line. Life is a full box of chocolate. We don't know where we will go. We don't know what we will going to get. So stay
Right.
always stay
Yeah.
full, and don't think what will happen. And today, and second line is today is tough. Tomorrow
Mm,
will be more tougher. Day after
mm,
tomorrow, it will be good. But some people die tomorrow evening.
that's
I
wonderful.
like that two thing.
That's true. So, do you implement over what he says? Like, do you believe that, whatever he said, these two
Yes,
lines,
yes,
you do
because
believe?
because all the things are happening with me also. But I did not know this. That's why I never explain it, and I am zero in explanation. So that's why I never explain to anybody in front
Mm-hmm.
of anybody. But I know the meaning of, and I apply in my life.
Okay, okay, wonderful, wonderful. That's great. Yes, I think. Do you know who is Jack Ma? Like who? Like.
I don't know too much about him, but
Mhm.
he's from China and he's
Right,
a businessman. I think
right,
internet
right.
businessman.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right, right, right. He's a businessman, he's an investor. So he is a popular figure in China as well as in the entire world. And yes, you are right that these are the two things which he has spoken. And that is really, really inspiring. I think it's wonderful to know such thing. And if practically implement these things in your life, you will see how wonderful, life will become. You will
Yes.
have a very positive outlook towards life. Yes,
Yes,
that's
and
true.
one day I will become a YouTuber. I never thought,
Mhm.
and I will like this, and I will learn English. I never thought in my life I will invest my money for English. I was hating so much English. I hate even English people.
Okay. So you have an
But
YouTube channel now of your own?
yes, I have my YouTube channel.
Wonderful. That's great. That's great. So, what do you do in your channel? Tell me about it.
I invested in my sorry invested I said I I upload all the conversation video on my channel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. And what kind of comments or feedback do you get from your followers?
They are commenting, they are giving good comments, and they are saying you are a good girl and you are doing great job. That's all.
Mm-hmm. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I think that's highly motivational for you, that it must be very inspiring for you as well, that, you get to hear so many responses from the people who have been encouraging you. So it's wonderful to have, a platform like YouTube where you can, have conversation with people, and people are also getting to know about you, right?
Yes, they are mailing me for conversation.
Wonderful, wonderful. So that's really great. So what has motivated you to open a YouTube channel or to become an influencer, social media influencer? Like, uh, like, where did you get this idea from?
Idea, yes. I want to make my own identity. I don't want to become like the that person that this person that after marriage you are the wife of that person. I don't want to
Mhm.
become. I want my own identity, and in front of my parents, I am good for nothing. They are thinking I'm totally useless, and they don't have believe on my ability. And
Okay.
yes, and in village, everyone is thinking marriage is everything for a girl, and after study, to get married and go your
Hmm.
father-in-law's house. And I don't want to depend on my father after marriage and my husband. I don't want. So I decided now it's time to do something different, and now it's time to show my ability. What can I do? And I have belief. I believe I can. So, and I want to inspire that. I want to inspire those girls who is like me. Not only girls, to everyone
Hmm.
who has not good opportunity,
Right.
who has no good environment and no money, but
Hmm.
that these are not problem. If we
Right.
have believe on ourselves, we have
Hmm.
believe on ourselves, then nothing is impossible. It's my simple rule, and I say every day to myself, nothing is free, nothing is easy, and nothing is impossible.
Wow, English, you are really inspiring, and I've been listening to you so patiently. I'm wondering that there is this huge change. The last time, I clearly remember our meeting last time when I met you. You were not able to frame sentences, but now I see that you're speaking so fluently. Like, you have almost got the grip of the language. So this is so wonderful to know that Tell me, from where did you learn all these things?
No,
Like your tenses
I,
are also falling, right to some to a great extent. Your sentence constructions are going great. So I want to know that what all things you have done to improve.
to improve, I do conversation with myself every single day, and I made a environment like it's now my mother tongue, and I am
Hmm.
so eager for this. I say to myself, I can means I can anyhow I can, and no one can stop me.
Right,
So
right.
I practice with myself only.
I think, like I was listening, and the way you said, that people have little faith on you, and like you do not want to get attached with anyone's identity. You want to create your own identity. I think it's a very powerful thought, which you have built up in your mind. And I believe that if every girl every person from remote places in our country, if they think in that this way, I believe they will build up a huge confidence. It will really boost up their morale, and I would really love to see that, such that at this young age you have inculcate this habit, and you have like build up this confidence in you within yourself. It's really powerful, to see such thing, and it's all like absolutely inspiring, because
Thank you so much.
I remember the first meeting, and I knew that you did not get the right exposure to speak in English, because to learn English you need to have that right exposure where people are speaking with you. And I know that you have been struggling. You may not be getting the right person to speak with, or to practice. Obviously, here at English Yari, you will be getting the sessions to speak, but not on daily basis, right? So now, when you are saying that you have been talking to yourself, and you have almost made it your mother tongue, so that you can converse in it. I think that's the best part, which anyone now, you have inspired me so much. Sometimes I think that I cannot do this, but seeing your like confidence, I believe that anybody can do anything they want in their life, because with
Yes,
such
yes.
less resources you have achieved this level of fluency. I'm stunned to actually to see this improvement.
Thank you so much.
Yes, English. So like you told me that you watch speech, like have you been following TED Talks or any such platform where global personalities come and speak up?
No, I don't follow to any after behind anyone,
Hmm.
but and I can't get time too much because nowadays I'm little busy with my tailoring work. But
All
I
right.
watch.
Mhm. So you have been learning tailoring also?
Yes, I know everything I can make.
Good. Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So, were you always interested in this, or like, is this a new passion that you have created, that you want to create outfits or stitching, anything like experiment or something?
Uh, I like it. I like it. I because I had an interest. I one day I will make my own outfits because and I was so excited for that. So and also I need money to take classes for my English learning
Right.
and also I want to help to my parents. That's why.
Mhm. Mhm. Wonderful. That's something very inspiring that I get to see from that. You're very young, English. I know when I talk to you, I feel that you're very young, and at this young age, you have been doing these multiple things, and every time I see that you have this zeal, this interest that you want to learn more, that you want to acquire more knowledge about, that you want to acquire this skill, that skill. You want to improve yourself, and I believe that you want to come out of the situation where you have been living right now, and you want to do well in your life. I rarely see such sort of interest, in among younger generation, where they're investing on themselves, and they want to do something extraordinary. Mostly I see, because uh, I have been into the school profession for a very long time, and I have taught students of multiple age groups. So I used to see when they would be in their teenage, or when they would like in a class 11, 12, or maybe in their first second years of college. Most of them, they are very confused about their lives. They do not know what to do, and a lot of times they would just simply waste a lot of money, their parents money, not doing anything. Like, not, I won't say not every student, but few of them I have found. And I think this is something, when I see you, so I feel like that I should be showing this to everyone, especially to those who are very privileged, the privileged kids of the cities, metropolitan cities. Like, they are not aware what they are missing in their life. They are not aware that what is their passion, what they want to do. Why they need to create their own identity? Which I get to hear from you, when you tell me that you want to have your own identity. It's something inspiring.
Thank you.
That's wonderful.
Thank you for your compliment.
Yes, English. So,
Uh,
yeah, tell me.
you tell me.
Okay, I think you are doing great. We have only few minutes left, so I would say that uh, I feel that you have been listening to a lot of English, and you are also talking to yourself so that you are improving yourself. So one more thing, I don't know whether you are doing this or not, but I would suggest you to read also. Okay, read in
Yes.
English, like every day 10 minutes. 5 minutes, 10 minutes of reading every day. Try to do it. It can be anything, like newspaper or magazine or whatever, any book of your choice or anything. But that should be interesting, that you should be interested to read. Don't
Yes.
read something which is boring for you. Maybe you will not find interest. So you will, lose interest then. So just dedicate 7 to 10 minutes daily to read something, like fix a time on the like in the entire day when you can read. And what will happen that that once you start reading, it will help you with your vocabulary, and it will help you with your writing skills also. You will see that you would be able to write good. So
Yes.
reading helps in that way. Okay.
Okay. I will do. I'll follow.
Yeah. Yes. And one suggestion I will tell you now. If possible, you try to watch this on YouTube channel. There is a channel on of TED Talks. Okay, I don't know whether you have heard it or not. TED Talks, TED, TED
Okay.
Talks,
Talks.
T yes, TED TED TALKS, TED Talks. On that, you listen to Muniba Mazari.
Muniba Mazari. I know.
You know her?
I
Oh,
know her.
okay,
He's
wonderful.
from Pakistan.
Yes, she's from Pakistan, and she's
Yes.
called over there the Iron Lady of Pakistan.
Yes, I have
Okay.
heard about it.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So that was I was really about to suggest you that watch her speech, listen to her, because the way she has given her speech on the TED Talk platform, it was extremely inspiring, you know. So like I always, like whenever I feel down or I feel like not very motivated or going through a bad timing, I think I just want to listen to her, which will immensely give me the sort of energy or positivity. So,
Yes.
I just wanted to suggest you that listen to her entire episode of that TED Talks. That would be very inspiring for you.
Okay. And yes, I have heard one time, and she's speaking so slow and understanding English. I have heard one time.
Yes, yes. You will be able to understand her English because her accent is quite neutral, and uh, she doesn't speak at a very higher speed, like at a very great speed. So you would be able to understand what she is speaking. So I would just suggest you that go through the entire episode of hers. Like she has spoken brilliantly about her own life experience. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right, English. It was wonderful having you in my session, and I hope to see
Thank you
you
so much.
more. Yes, yes. All right. Keep
Okay.
speaking. Yeah. Continue speaking in English. Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Bye bye.